What's going on, everybody? Infinity Drill here today, and today we are drilling into a game called Second Extinction. Now this is another pre-alpha game, or alpha release game, early access, whatever you want to call it. Basically, they're still working on it. I got to play this a little bit, never really heard about it. It became free on Epic Games. I think they switched to a new game for this week, but it's honestly a game right now that I would say, wait on for a little bit, just because it's got some good solid content, but it's just not, it's not fully done yet. So there's obviously some stuff lacking. You'll see as we go through it, but it's a first-person shooter. Squads up to 3, which is a little weird. Most games do like squads up to 4 or 5. I get squads of 3, but usually that's like a secondary, third option. Like, you can choose to have a smaller squad, but this game was kind of focused around that. It's a very difficult solo game. I guess the guy who made it expected it to be teams, so it's very hard solo from what he said. I haven't really tried it a whole lot, so we're gonna see that today. I went through the training and I've done quite a few missions. I got some weapons upgraded. These are the weapons that you get in the game. As you level up, you get access to them to unlock them. It requires research you get from killing dinos, destroying dino eggs, doing objectives, stuff like that. They have like one option of everything, like one revolver, one grenade launcher, hand cannon is like a sawed-off shotgun, and that's pretty much it. And then you can click, you got your upgrades, and these are your upgrade trees. You spend research on tokens, and then you fill the tokens into the spot. So like the scout rifle, which I was working on, I got all the upgrade tokens, and then you can upgrade slots, which put the tokens in it, which give you special skills. So that's how you get like iron sights, abilities on them, stuff like that. Weapon drilling, increased reload speed for a short period, like those kind of skills. And then you have your augments, which are like your buffs. So you can get increased health, crowd control, adrenaline response. You got your heroes. Each hero has their passive, tactical, and special. You're going to have your assaulters, defenders, and then support. Technically, I would call him more of a support. Like, yes, he comes with a satchel, but he's mass sent, so he's all about hiding teammates and concealing. The only drawback with the characters is the fact that they're only allowed to use certain weapons. Like she's the only one with the perk Weapon Master, which allows her to equip a primary, so she can actually equip more weapons than anyone else on the roster, which makes her a little overpowered, obviously, because she's the only one that can equip, any of the weapons. I'll show you too when we go through. And then you get your equipment. Auto turret, frag grenade, that kind of equipment, ammo drop, stuff like that. Contracts, which are about, pretty much in any kind of game like this. You get your seasonal, your active, and the board. It changes, you level up and get weapons unlocked and etc. I guess for now we'll just slap a couple in there. Try to do a raptor trap. Hey, that's what we'll do. A very cool aspect though is that the premise of the game is that there's dinosaurs that have taken over, they've mutated, and that allows them to have certain abilities. They've taken over the whole world, and as far as I can tell, we are living in space. You don't really get to see much of that though, but everything that happens is dropped down from the sky. So you'll see as we're playing. Probably better to just get right into it. We'll do a mission to start. The missions are kind of your simple, like you have an objective, but you can do anything else on the map in that objective. So it's kind of like you have a goal, but not necessarily. Whereas free roam, you can just run around and do all the side objectives. So if we go back to free roam, click that, and it's just about the assignments in those areas. So free expedition. And then you get your horde mode, which is just defend the thing for as long as you can, shoot them, and try to go as far as you can. The thing that we learned about this is that you don't get to use the weapons that you haven't unlocked. So you have to unlock weapons first, then you can go to horde mode and you can actually use those weapons to be in that mode instead of just starting out with the 2 basic weapons and then that's it throughout the entire mode. So let's do a mission. We'll do charged extraction. That's a fun one, and they have difficulties. Starts at normal, goes to hard and insane. To be honest, insane really isn't that bad. At least with 2 or more people. Like I said, I've never tried it solo, so we'll find out. But not bad. The combat's really addictive though. It's a very horde type game, you know, like say for instance hundreds of zombies charging you at once. It's kind of like that except with dinosaurs. I'm normally running Jorgen, I think, Jorgen. Forgive me if I slaughter that pronunciation, but English is not my #1 forte. He's low profile, like I said, he's hard to see, and then his special is mass stem, which would probably be helpful on solo. But she's also got the dash ability, which allows her to get out of situations, and with it being insane and by myself, that might be a better option.
Be back in no time.
And a shotgun, an assault rifle, which is pretty basic. And we will equip some damage resistance. Might as well keep it like that. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. We will find out. So I've never done it solo, so it'll be a fun experience. Maybe if we can try to do the gas canister objective. It's like the hardest objective in the game, but don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that being solo. Let's start from the... So far they only have 1 map. That's this map, which is pretty big once you get on it. It just doesn't seem big looking at it from top down.
It looks like the dinosaurs have transformed the old mines into...
There's not a whole lot of mobility options, so you're running around everywhere, which makes the map feel a lot bigger.
The last thing we need is more of these creatures roaming about out there. This is a dangerous one.
Yes, right? Alright, let's throw ourselves right into
Let's
this.
keep it simple today. No unnecessary risks.
We don't mess around here. Drop me on a dino. Do it. Do it now.
Here we go.
I feel like you don't need to cut the pieces.
Sarah, what's our first target?
Hey Ortega, it's an honor to work with you today.
Might help.
The old mines nearby have been infested with dinos, and we can't let them keep growing in numbers. We don't have sizable enough explosives on Gateway Cygnus, so we're gonna have to find some chemicals planet-side. If you knock one of the old surveillance drones out of the sky, we might find the intel we need to locate some explosive chemicals.
Is for your grenades, health, and I believe that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all it does is your health and your grenades, and this is going to be your ammo. If you notice on the bottom right, my sentry, it has unlimited ammo. So there's that one ability where you just can use as much as you want. It has a recharge, but pretty handy in a bad situation. You also have unlimited stamina, which is really nice. Regardless.
There's a hollow up ahead. I'm sure the director would be happy if we took care of it. Up to you.
There's a dino. There's a special dino that spits at you. We'll do this hollow over here. Whatever it is. Oh, there it is. It's him coming out the hole. The explosives are dropped.
Need a payload.
When I drop my... Yeah, sometimes they just get lost.
Grenade out!
And then they drop organs and stuff. That's going to be how you pick it. You kind of want to pick them up.
Throwing grenade! Please, stay there. Fire in the hole! Grenade out! Grenade!
Nicely done. That hollow shouldn't bother
It
us
also
anymore.
means you can kind of farm a little bit, so I don't know if that was intended, but they'll spawn for quite a little while. I mean, you can get at least 200-300 points just from killing all the dinos that come out of the hollow. Work our way over here. Steal some eggs. Get that nice squishy sound. Moses Joseph.
That looks like a
Excuse the
supply
noise in the
container
background,
just
but
when
I
we
do
leave.
have a dog in the room, one of my boys. Of course, he has to be on the loudest chair. Moses, come on. You're killing me here, dog.
Boosters placed. Package is good to go.
Container is airborne.
That's pretty cool too, the fact that you can send them up and then like move them out of areas for some of them. I thought that was a really cool idea. Let's see if we can get this mission complete. I need to pick up that drone. The drones tell you kind of where everything is, marks everything in that area, so it's best to just get them so you know where it's at without having to run around. I had to give them the look.
Acquired.
All right. There should be some supply containers carrying
And we
what
knew
need
that one
nearby.
was there. That's popped up on the map.
Requesting payload.
Alright, let's hold the map.
Container is
We only
on
have
its
one
way.
left over there, so we might actually just skip that for now and head to Aga Hills. I like how they just came out of the ground. Might as well show you a mini boss
Great.
battle.
Camp is in order. Feel free to resupply if you need it.
Heads up. Oh.
He slides in like a...
This is useless.
Don't ask me how she does her dodge. I don't know how. She just leaps. Somehow with her muscle. Like, she doesn't even have an exosuit or anything. It just, I don't know. She just leaps like a monkey or something. It's insane. Like, that's got to be like a world record long jump, because she can do it from a standing stop. I mean, that's insane. Walk by.
Enemy down!
Oh, good buddy. I missed. There we go. There's a spitter somewhere. Oh, there's one. Get him in a line. Help here soon.
Requesting payload.
Thankfully, that doesn't do damage to you either. You can stand under it and it won't hurt you. It'll knock you back, but it doesn't actually do damage.
Package ready for
Nice.
extraction.
Sometimes, like, it doesn't show up for your teammates where it's dropping
Container on its way. Great job.
all the time, so they'll get hit by it. I'd feel bad if it knocked out my teammate. Let's heal real quick.
Ah, really needed that.
See some more dinos. Might be better to sneak around. I'm just so aggressive normally, so it's hard to be smart, I guess. Although I don't know how they wouldn't see my flashlight. Like, let's just be real about that. I don't think they're gonna move, are they? The drone's over there. I don't see any packages on my... Oh, that's not it. I mean, yes, I have a flashlight, but they weren't seeing me. The other thing that's kind of annoying is the climbing up any kind of surface that's angled. No Skyriming, unfortunately. They really don't like climbing stuff.
That does it for this camp. Great work.
I'll show you what I mean, but like say just this slope, you wouldn't think it'd be that bad. But it is. And you go down so far when you jump up. No, no! Of course, you can't stop when you're sliding. So as soon as that slide initiates, you're going. You're going for a ride. And there is fall damage. Feels like about 2 stories is, oh my god, is safe for fall damage as far as like taking anything a little bit higher than that, and you'll start to take damage. You can revive yourself though, so I mean it's not too horrible. I mean if you know there's no dinos around and they're not going to be on top of you killing you. You haven't used her ability to use instant charges here. Sprint. Or her dash. I don't know why I just pulled the shot here. I'm so used to carrying it like a scout rifle.
There's one. Should have some data on the whereabouts of explosive components.
I didn't want it to fly away, that's why I targeted it first. And I was getting spit on, but... Oh my god, come on. Thank you. That's the thing that's annoying. You get me on a slope like that, start sliding, can't do anything about it.
Got it.
Perfect. Found a spot that might have the supply containers we need. Sending you the coordinates now.
I'll show you what that you get knocked back like 10 feet, but yeah, no damage.
Container away.
Of course, I had to step in stick. There's a radar up there. I mean, let's activate this camp.
All right. The camp is up and running again.
Still good on ammo for now. Stab myself. I wonder how many spots I have on my chest from stabbing myself so many times with a syringe. I think your pack would be so bruised and swollen and sore from stabbing it so much.
Fire in the hole!
I'll grab it.
You've got it.
Spawn, so
Grenade!
he ran. Still not dead. Down. Great. Alright, is there something out here something? It seems like a lot to be just running in. No? They were just running in.
Moving up.
See their health. It's just a pain
Scouting
to
out
mark
this
them.
area. Investigating over there.
Like,
Moviendo hacia arriba.
I'm
On the move.
finally just clicking. You can see it. I can smack on the face half health.
Gonna need a payload.
Alright, need one more after this, and then we can head to the main objective. I could technically sit around on here and do as much as I wanted and clear the whole map. You get stars based off how many research points you get. 2,500 gets you 5
Sending
stars,
package.
so obviously doing more objectives is more beneficial.
Looks to be
but
calmer.
Supply
it also
container
depends
is
on how
en
much you
route.
get overran, because you can get pretty nuts. Run over here.
Great. Camp is in order.
Get some
Feel free to
ammo.
resupply if you need it.
Still good on health. Stims at least.
Grenade!
You guys are throwing me, aren't you?
Dino is down. Taking out the plates.
Explosions are amazing. Like, they're so good. super popular.
Grenade out! Grenade!
Well, I like the flame grenades because they go down there. You can actually whatever. Flame god. These ones are diggers. They got more on them. Obviously they did. We're humans, we're pretty simple here. We call diggers diggers, we call spitters spitters. We call amphiophiles and flatbacks. Even thinking on naming things isn't always the best.
Enemy down!
Smack got him. Alright, we need equipment. We are down to 1 stem, 0 stems.
Healing up.
Get this package. We'll head to that mission. Of course, it's got to be up on the bridge.
Need a payload.
Wow. That's one thing I liked about Titanfall, I think. And it is made by Apex, who's Apex something. It's the same guys that made Apex Legends.
Package
made
ready.
Titanfall. Can't remember the second part.
Alright, that should be
But that was one of the things I loved about
weapons team will
Titanfall. Is the fact
focus
that you
on
just drop your
utilizing this
Titan
while
and
you
jump
get
in
to
it and
mines.
start, whooping ass and taking names. But obviously, Apex Legends doesn't have that. It's just person against person. So you don't really drop anything from the sky. And of course in this one, everything drops from the sky. I know I heard some dinos back there, but they're obviously not me that much. Can't press everybody, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that next. It's like right over here.
Heads up.
Oh, okay.
Flat back.
Never mind.
Over there.
We're not doing that nest. Bless you.
Grenade!
Bless you.
It's near. Throwing grenade!
We are gonna have to drop down. So, we'll get fire.
Fire in the hole! It's on. Concentrate fire on the plates.
These ones are always such a pain because they don't really give you much opportunity to actually get a shot on.
Shots aren't going in.
Come on. Why are you being so...
Gotta find another way.
Oh! That was got me. These ones are always
Patching up.
Pain. Gotta shoot him in the belly.
You're there, and the explosives are ready to be used. Ping where you want them, and I'll send them down.
Need a payload. Fire in the hole. Grenade out. This is useless. Grenade. He's armored.
I don't know how you can do that one. Oh,
Gotta find another way.
God. Ouch. One lane.
Taking a stim. Hey, Dios mío! Ah, really
You know
needed
what?
that.
I am gonna mess with it.
Place the explosives on the mine carts, and you'll be able to transport them into the mines. One down. Keep going.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain with one person. I didn't realize.
They're all rigged up. Okay. Now you just have to move the carts all the way down into the super scary dinosaur hive. No biggie, right?
Copy. Moving forward with caution.
I need ammo.
Records tell us that these mines were actually shut down by the military long before the invasion, due to people in the tunnels dying under mysterious circumstances. I guess the miners found the dinos before the dinos wanted to be found.
I tend to ignore her because the way they wanted the communications person to talk to us is just. It sounds like they had a high schooler volunteer for the position. Like, no joke. It sounds.
Grenade out!
Little annoying about being solo. There's objectives like this where it'd be so much easier with another person. Thank you. Come on. Get him moving.
Get down, Scaly!
Take me out to dinner first. Just for you flashing.
Crap. The track is
That one
blocked.
worked.
We
He
have
also got
more
shot
than
for
enough
it.
though, so grab some of the explosives from the cart and use it to clear the path. Whoa! Great! Now keep moving towards the hive and stay safe.
Plenty of ammo.
Please, stay there.
Here you are. Sit down. Take a seat.
Grenade! Fire in the hood!
The hive is up ahead. Be careful. That should be close enough. Now we just need the other car too.
Grenade out!
Perfect. Now arm the explosives.
Throwing grenade! Grenade! Patching up.
Explosives are ready to blow. Get out of there.
Whole lot of nope.
Grenade!
Whole lot of hell.
Grenade!
Oh no! Not that good.
Fire in the hole! Grenade!
Stand clear of the blast area.
Now we got the floor running back this way. Get back to extract.
That takes care of the hive. And the mines, I guess. I'm marking
No,
down
it's
nearby
easy
extraction
anyway.
points.
I mean,
When you want to
unless
get
you wanna
back
go down
home, just
there
let me
mine.
know and I'll send the raft.
I don't know how I acted like I was falling that far.
Landing the raft.
Oh, well.
Quite a bit of dino activity where you are, so it's going to take a bit of time.
Say that like that's a huge problem. There's a whole lot of these problems.
Fire in the hole! Grenade! Grenade! Throwing grenade! Potable over here!
Remain in the area until the dropship has arrived.
Yeah. Stabbed and spit on and clawed.
Grenade! I'm down!
Oh god. Oh, that's not good.
Gotcha!
Ship is inbound. Should be there any moment.
Jeez. Oh, I got 3 respawns. Okay, so solo they give you respawns. Normally, if you all die with 2 people, like this, it's GG's. But that's nice of them.
Ortega, back in action and inbound.
Well, at least the dropship will be there.
The raft is here. Time to go.
Don't ask me how we respawn even. We don't have any luck. You guys need to check them out. Oh wow, I spawned right next to it.
I'm in! Go, go, go!
The removal of this hive was an absolute necessity.
There you go.
And will help
That
in
was the
slowing
mission.
down the dinosaurs' expansion
Second
by the
Extinction.
end.
Like I said, it's a really fun game, but
What you've done today
as you
will
can see
surely
stuff
be a
glitching out.
benefit to us
It's
for a
still
long time.
in early access.
You have once again proved
If you want to check it out, it is on
yourself an
Steam. I
invaluable
think
asset
they have
to
it
the
available.
ERA.
Well, it's on Epic Games.
Well
I don't know
done
if it's on
indeed.
Steam. It might be only Epic Games. But it was $20. But the games do go on free. They're part of the free games. But yeah, it's an interesting game. A lot of good aspects to it. Obviously, it needs a lot of work, needs a lot of fine polish. But I think they have something worthwhile here. I think the horde kind of aspect of it makes it a lot interesting. It'd be cool to see some mobility, some kind of form of transportation, whether it's like a dirt bike or hoverboard or something. I don't know, but be sure to check the game out, give them some love, or at least follow them, see if it's something you'd be interested in. If you'd be interested in seeing more videos about this, let me know. Otherwise, be sure to hit that gong and hit the notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.